Hello watchers! Today I have got a art supply haul video today from Cass Art. They were doing 20% extra off and also a free goodie bag. So let's open it up and see what it's all about. Okay, we've got some white chalk. I don't know what that's all about. Oh. I don't know what all the chalk's about. Oh. Okay, so let's see what's in the goodie bag first. We get an actual bag. It's a nice teal tote bag with obviously their branding and the colour Phthalo turquoise. It's nice. And then inside we get a long strap and two short straps for this, so you can use it as a shoulder bag as well. The first thing I pull out is a cotton canvas, 100% cotton, 28 by 10 inches. Then we have got a super fine writer. I used to love these. I used to have the full set of those. They're nice. Then we've got a Faber-Castell 9000 2B pencil. Then we have got a Tombow marker. This is an alcohol based marker because they started doing their own. Then we've got some Derwent pencils. We've got a sample pack of Lightfast Inktense. The Lightfast is Scarlet and the Inktense is Iris Blue. And then a graphite pencil which is 2B. And we've got a Dowling Rowney Ebony Artist Sketchbook, A6 size. Then we've got Lyra Rembrandt white pencil, and so it's a sketching set. Two charcoal pencils, and I think that's the sepia white pastel as well. And if you watch my pastel rediscovery video, you will know. I'll leave the link in the cards above for that. How I practically ran out of the white pastel, so it's nice to have gotten that for free. And then last thing is Liquitex acrylic gouache, which again, if anyone watches my gouache videos, you know they're my favorite. We've got it in primary blue and primary yellow, so it's nice that we've got two of those. And that's it, that you get in the goodie bag. So I'll just pop all those to one side and then get into what I actually did buy. First up is a set of Sennelier ink brushes. I got one of these in a Art Snacks box and really liked how they felt. These are ink that are basically in like a water brush pen. I'll give these a swatcheroo in just a moment. Then first up, I got some more Golden Open acrylic paints because I just love these. I've even started using them for printmaking as well. I'll leave a link in the cards for that video as well, because I did do a little bit of it. but I got the Nickel Azo Gold, the Titan Green Pale, the Prussian Blue Hue, and the Teal. And these are all 59ml tubes, so they're slightly bigger than the sample size ones. Again, I will swatch these out in just a second. And then I bought a whole bunch of my favorites. Liquitex acrylic gouache. I got a cadmium-free yellow, cadmium-free red deep, cadmium-free red medium, iridescent bright gold, turquoise deep, cadmium-free orange, medium magenta, peach, ivory black, cadmium-free orange, Hooker's green hue permanent, and sky blue. So I've got 12 more of those in total. And that's it. That's all I got in the haul from Casa. So I'm not going to swatch the acrylic gouache because that is going to take some time. But I will do quickly the ink and the open acrylic. Let me just stand these guys. There. Put those two with them. So I'm just going to use my acrylic block from Jackson's. Let's start with the ink pens first. Give them a shakeroo. Yep, so with these, let me get a light colour. You need to, they come with this black ring. So you just need to unscrew, take that off, and then rescrew, and as you rescrew, the little sticky thing in there pops the seal. And then again, to get them going, just sort of squeeze until you get a colour coming out. And obviously the brush is quite stiff at first, but once it gets wet, it comes out really nicely. That's a nice bright yellow. Oh, look at this nice red. The blue was called Cobalt Blue Hue, and then this is Burnt Umber, and then this is just Ivory Black, which I think this is the one I got from Art Snacks. It's alright, can never have too many blacks when it comes to ink. But I really like these. I like how they work, and I really like the whole sort of aesthetic and the feel of them in the hand. So that's them. Now let's try some of these. That's a little bit too much paint, but oh well. If anyone doesn't know, the Golden Open paints, basically they are very slow drying acrylics. So work much in the way like oil paints, but without the sort of craziness that you need for oil paints, all the different oils and things that you need. And they dry like acrylics, so they have a little bit of a shine to them. So this one is the Nickel Azo Gold. Look how nice this is. This is like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it is nice. But a little goes a long way. I'm going to use a different brush for each of these because I've not got no water to hand. And then I've got the Titan Green Pale. Which is so nice. I think the reason why I like these as well is the texture of them feel like acrylic gouache rather than like the really sort of thick heavy body acrylics, so I find them easier to use. And then this is a Prussian Blue Hue, which is really thick actually. It's not as thin as the others, but I know some reviews have said that the open seem to be a bit more transparent than typical golden heavy bodies. Look at this blue. That is nice. But I know also you're not really supposed to use water with the Golden Open. You're supposed to use their thinner. This is thick as well, so these must be the really opaque colours, but this is a nice teal. But the great thing about the Open as well is that they are supposed to be easier to blend. It really does feel like I'm working with oil a little bit, which can be a good thing. Bit of the green teal on that side. Green teal, pale green. And blend it out. See, I'm trying to get a smooth effect, but I know with acrylics you can get your peaks and things that most people like. But these can be workable for hours, depending obviously if you're working in a hot environment, then obviously they're going to dry quicker. But here in the UK, it is a very wet season at the moment, so that's not going to be bothering the drying time. So you can probably still work this after about an hour or two, which is great, or even longer in some conditions. And then obviously when it's thicker like that blob there, it will take a long time to dry. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for this whole video. I just thought I'd share with you what goodies I always get to playing. Thanks so much for watching, and in the meantime, happy architecting!